last week, as we talked about on the show, there was the Anthropic Claude Cowork plugin that impacted, I guess, the legal software world. And then now, just a couple of days after that episode, maybe even the next day, we had Claude 4.6, new version that was suddenly impacting the world of financial software and financial research. Basically, Anthropic has said this is a model that's positioned as an analyst-grade engine for financial research. What the heck does that mean? Company, it can scan through company data, regulatory filings, market information, produce detailed financial research. I'm actually looking at this because I'm not great with finance as far as like analysis and stuff. I'm looking at this. I'm like, maybe I should start, seeing how I could integrate this into how I analyze my own finances. But do all the things that I guess we've been used to, but apparently it can do it better, creating spreadsheets, creating presentations, software development, yada yada yada. They also increased the token limit up to 1 million, so it has a much larger token limit, and introduced something called agent teams, which we have talked about and heard about with other models, which is just this idea of like breaking tasks into little kind of side tasks and throwing those to different agentic workflows that happen simultaneously but independent of each other, and then kind of connect together to create the full output. All of this impacted Wall Street and kind of continued to impact the concerns around the future of software and is software even needed anymore, because look what Claude is doing. Some of those dropped 10% on the idea that this model was coming for their work. What do you think, Jeff?
So I see some irony here. We've
Yeah.
been worried about whether AI really has economic impact and returns and a model behind it. I think there's two stories here. One is Anthropic is leading the way in a lot of interesting ways. It's leading the way in B2B. I think clearly in terms of coding and now generally software and now generally financial stuff, they're doing impressive work. And so what did that lead to? It led to two panics, a software panic and a fin services panic.
Mm-hmm.
But they took a different form than I would have expected. I would have expected that in each industry they would have said, new efficiency, new productivity, new profits. This is wonderful. We're going to use all this. Instead, it was the exact opposite. It was, doom befalls us.
Mm-hmm.
We are being replaced. And I'm not sure I get that. I'm not sure that the market's right there. I think that we have stories later in the rundown about how people are working differently, certainly, more intensely. I don't think we have the data yet to see what it's doing to productivity and where that productivity is. Is it because these companies fire a bunch of people? Bad for the people, good for the company. Is it because companies, their customers start doing this stuff on their own, no longer needing those companies, which is where it seems to be the panic it lies? Bad for the companies and the employees. Good for Anthropic and company. I don't think we know enough yet to know where this is going to land, and it's still not certain that the results are there. So I found it to be a fascinating panic that I think kind of fed on itself in the market without data. Does that make any sense?
Oh, it makes total sense. And kind of listening to you kind of lay out the couple of different scenarios. I mean, all I can think is a little of this, a little of that. It's a little bit of everything, right? And fear, uncertainty, and doubt is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Everybody, there's a sense, or there's been a sense, we've gotten comfortable to a sense that our lives and our careers and what we do and who we are and our identity is all within our control. And I think, part of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt is, oh, maybe we're at a time where it's no longer in my control, where I thought I knew what I did for a living and that worked until now. Maybe it's not going to work anymore. And it is interesting how some people see this as an empowering piece of news. Oh my goodness, tools that are capable of making, of impacting and changing my workflow so that I can be more impactful, be more efficient, and cohesive and comprehensive and all that. And then you've got the other side, which is, oh my goodness, they're doing the thing I used to do, or I've done for years. Sky is falling. Nothing is what it seems.
Yet if these service companies fell, one should have seen that their customers' stock should have risen, because if the presumption is I can do this without you now, then they're more efficient. Or the service companies are just much better at what they did and they're more efficient. Somebody should rise there. If we believe there's actual economic impact here, it makes no sense to me that kind of everybody fell, and tech fell generally.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't get it yet. I don't understand. Yeah. In any case, we don't have the data. We don't have the experience. That's just a better way to put it. And can't see it. This is all speculative as hell.
Totally.
Anthropic comes out with a tool. People say, "Wow, that could do a lot of stuff," and then panic ensues. The panic may be fully legitimate, but it's early.